I'm Mike with Vant Trading, and I'm pleased to bring a new series called the Trader Spotlight. And in this first episode, I'm really excited to have a new trader to bring to you guys. This trader was somebody that actually started as a mentoree with us about 12 months ago when we first started our YouTube channel. I'm really excited that he came to our offices all the way from Germany. Taz, welcome to Vant Trading, and welcome to the United States.
Thank you very much, Mike. It's good to be here with you.
Well, we're really excited because, when we first started this process, we never knew how far it would go. It was really just, starting a YouTube channel as a way for us to really communicate with our traders that were working from home. And, having traders such as yourself reach out to us and starting this mentorship program, it's been very rewarding. What I want to talk about, Taz, is first off, let the viewers know a little bit about yourself, prior to trading, because I think you got a really interesting story.
Well, I am a professional pilot. I've been a professional pilot for the last 12 years, but I have been interested in trading for a very long time. I just never had the time to educate myself or to study and research how to start on the trading journey. And when the COVID virus situation came in, I stayed home for like a year, and that put all the time that I needed in my life. And that was a great opportunity to finally start researching and studying how to become a successful trader.
Awesome. I mean, it's so interesting, being an airline pilot. Did you fly the big planes?
Yeah, I flew all sorts of airplanes. I went from 180 passengers all the way to 650 passengers. I flew Airbus 320s all the way up to the Airbus 380s.
Wow.
Which it was a very exciting career. It is still. But trading had a special spot in my heart that I always was interested to do it. And I'm very excited that finally I can get to do that.
That's great. That's great. So let me ask you a question. How did you find us, Taz? Because, quite frankly, when we started, we had 0 YouTube followers. We had, like I said, we started the channel to basically communicate with our traders, a way to communicate at home and stuff like that. And then we did get a lot of requests and stuff, so we did put up a course and stuff. So I find it interesting because you were one of the first guys that came into the program. How did you find us?
Well, I did a lot of research online. I did my homework, and I went to so many websites, to so many videos and channels on YouTube. And I didn't really like the material out there. There was no value. And I almost gave up. It was disappointing. And then I ran into one of your videos, and I immediately got attracted. I could see the sincere message that you're putting out there, and I could connect, and I got interested. And then I saw your whole series. I saw the course that you have there, and I got even more and more interested. And it was a mission, and it just kept going. I could see that that you are sincere about it, that you didn't even want to charge anything for it, that you were willing to help people who want to start in that trading career. And the value was great. I couldn't even believe that was for free. And it was
wow.
It was a great experience. And I thank you for that.
Well, I mean, you got to, and I appreciate those kind words, but I mean, you stuck with the program for almost about 12 months now, and you've pretty much, you're still in the process, but you pretty much come out the other side. You're now trading, and you've been pretty profitable. So the question I have for you, I think it would help our viewers if you can explain sort of the process that you went through. Explain, how the process was, because we get emails all the time from a lot of new traders, and it's a tough road, right? It's a bumpy road, and there's a reason 90% of the traders lose money trading the market. So I think it would really help our viewers if you could explain a little bit about the process that you went through.
When I first started watching your show and I took the course that you had on YouTube, for me it was a kind of a second income, a source of a second income, something to do on the side. The more I got into it, the more I realized that it's much, much bigger than that. It's a whole career change. It's a way of really a big financial freedom and more. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that this is what I'm gonna expect, this is what I'm gonna experience. But you guide me through the courses. It has a lot of material that will guide me of every single step. And this is when I realize I can go. There is no limit, but it takes a lot of work. And this is what you provided in that course, is how we started from the basics, how to work on so many aspects. I'm talking about the psychological, the education, the mental challenges that someone can face during the trading. There is so much into it. But you made it very clear, and this is what I could see, that if I put the work, there is a promise out there. I know that if I put the work and effort, I'm gonna reach my goals. It might take some time. It will take a lot of effort, but I'm sure that I will get somewhere. And it's somewhere beautiful, great for me and for my family. And this is when I get really excited.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So when you went through the process, I know, we would meet every week, and, we'd meet in the morning. I kind of followed your trading. You'd follow some of my trading. Then eventually, you found your niche, and your niche was Forex, which I found interesting because, for me as a trader, I haven't traded over 25 years. I've never traded Forex, but luckily for our fund, we had Tyler as our Forex trader. So at some point in the process, you got moved over to the structural part where the strategy is, and you started trading the Forex part. It kind of maybe explain a little bit once you started trading with Tyler, and how some of your first experiences were when you, even though you went through the mentorship, you went through the course, you still had some interesting experiences when you first started trading, right?
Yeah. I read a few books just to educate myself about the trading and about, in general, the self-development. And I learned immediately from the beginning that you need a mentor. You need somebody to help you guide you, so you don't fall in the same mistakes. It saves you time and it saves you energy. And this is what I got from Tyler. He's a great teacher, and he kept putting me on the right track. I was veering off the track sometimes. It's just curiosity sometimes. You want to experience different, you want to have your own style of trading. But, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But it makes a huge difference of having a mentor, somebody who is just always putting you in the right direction, and giving you confidence, giving you motivation, explain to you the challenges you can have on the technical side, on the mental side, and psychological side. Sometimes it would be tough, but he will bring you back, and this is what Tyler did for me. He will bring you back and tell me, no, you will do it, don't worry, and he will show me how. And we will study the strategies every day, putting a lot of time and effort. I really appreciate that. And again, he did all that, for free. It was amazing. And this is when you feel like, okay, this is a different kind of a program than what is offered on the market today, on the internet, on YouTube, on websites. Because let's be honest, a lot of people out there just after the money, and they don't have the genuine desire of helping someone. And this is what I found with you guys, and I really appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you. Finally, let me ask you a question. What advice would you have for any new traders coming in and looking at this video, that are looking at the markets and saying, you know what, I have a passion for this. I want to do this.
When a few of my friends heard that I am getting into trading, they give me their own opinion about it. And I know that a lot of people, they just have a little bit of money on the side, and they go and dive right in the market without any guidance, without any education, without any knowledge. And I'm just trying to tell everyone, don't do that. Don't. If you want to just having a whole career, or even a second source of income, get the education first, so you don't lose the money. Protect your capital. And the way to do it is to get into with a mentor, somebody that will teach you and guide you, and even tell you where to get the right education, what kind of books you're going to read, what kind of steps you're going to take. They have to follow these steps. Otherwise, it's just going to be money lost and nothing else. Even if they want to have it on the side, that not a career changer or anything. But, why not? Why not thinking about it big? Why don't you think about it as a financial freedom? Something that will get you out of the 9-to-5 job and having a better future for you and your family. But even if you do it as a second source of income, do it the right way. There's a lot of challenges in this. I faced it. I learned from you and from Tyler that there's going to be big challenges, and I still did the same mistakes, even that I know, and I didn't even know why am I doing this mistake.
Right.
So it is quite challenging, but it's exciting. This is what is nice about trading, that it pulls you in, and yeah. So I just need some patience and effort, a lot of work, but the reward is definitely it's something nice to have, and it's exciting.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Taz, I want to thank you for sharing your stories. You know, we find that new traders, you know, the best way to learn about trading is to talk to somebody that has gone through the process, right? That has been through that journey before. And, you know, you kind of helped us, and some of the other mentorees have kind of helped really, you know, helped us kind of look at how our journey was in the beginning. Trust me, I blew out my account when I first started trading. So, you know, I'm really excited about your progress. I'm excited that you're able to come here, see our trading floor, see our office, meet our traders and stuff like that. So, good luck on the rest of your journey. And, you know, Taz, I guess we can also talk about this now too. I mean, you know, and welcome aboard, because I guess you're going to become part of our program now and help mentor some other traders. Now, obviously, you're still trading and you're getting into this financial freedom and still building up your book and stuff like that. But I know a lot of traders that we have, new traders coming in, are going to be very lucky to have you as their mentor, and because I think it's really important, because you've gone through the process that we're helping them with, so you can really atone and really give them some good advice about, you know, hey, this is what I went through. Yes, this is the challenges I had. So thank you again. I appreciate you coming, and look forward to watching your continued success as we move forward helping other traders.
Mike, thank you so much for the opportunity, and I'm very happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Awesome. Well, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this Trader Spotlight. Taz, I think it was a good first interview to do, because really, we're not here to bring you somebody that, you know, is just, you know, somebody that's trading professionally. We wanted to bring you somebody that's actually gone through, started trading from anew, somebody that had not really done trading before, and see somebody that's actually been successful at the end. So I hope you guys got something out of this. Drop a note into the comment section if you want to leave a comment. Also, if you want to send us an email, inquire about some of the programs that we have, you can send that at info@vanttrading.com, VANTTrading.com. And guys, safe trading out there.